Hello again. I am Bane. We're out exploring Johnson City, Tennessee. I'm on my way down to Greenville, South Carolina to ride Scott's Joyful Trails group ride with him. And I stopped in Johnson City to explore Johnson City. I'm out here with my buddy Chris, and we've been poking around Johnson City. So I didn't do an intro on the way into town, so this is my intro to exploring Johnson City on a bicycle. Let's see how this works out. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and on we go.
And follow along.
Yeah, follow along.
For the longest time, we've been a manufacturing area, and a lot of it was centralized in this small enclave of, 8 blocks square.
Yeah.
Burley Tobacco was big, and this warehouse that was taken down was a Burley warehouse. Sheet metal, concrete, and it flooded all the time. And the creek, Brush Creek, which goes through the downtown, flooded the downtown and made it unusable for investment or anything else. So what's happened with that? It provided walkways and safe bicycling routes throughout the area. This was a high-speed 40-mile-an-hour corridor, and it's been reduced to 25 miles with crosswalks that are raised so cars will slow down at the crosswalks, and people feel much safer going back and forth or down the street. And that has been a real boon for pedestrian and bicycle safety.
Yeah, the raised crosswalks like that you mentioned, that's a great idea.
Jeremiah restaurant there is like you pay if you can, you don't have to pay if you don't want to.
What?
Yep.
There's a restaurant just giving out food?
Right. Yeah, so if you can afford it, then you can donate money.
Yeah.
And I think that, I believe it's owned by a doctor now.
Yeah.
And they hire autistic, people with autism.
Now, I bet the fact that they have that policy, there's a lot of people with money that show up there because they have that policy.
Right.
And I bet there's a lot less people without money that's going in there anyways.
We've got the restaurants. Firehouse is a really good restaurant. But the breweries and restaurants are downtown.
Yeah. Rubber and gasket. See, these places is a good location, and something could be in all these. I mean, there might be something in those anyways, but
I'm not sure what they have planned, but I'd say that those buildings are probably leased by now or plans.
Now, how long has the bike path been here? It seems fairly new.
It's new, maybe a year if that.
Yeah.
But before it wasn't, they didn't clean it or maintain it.
Yeah.
But now they've started doing more with it.
Backdoor Records.
I think we'll go to the VA first. Let's do that.
When you say the VA, I assume you mean the hospital?
Yeah,
VA hospital.
It's a big campus. Yep.
They got a stop sign.
You have to oil your chain.
I should have cleaned it before I left.
So we're going to go out on the road here. We're going the wrong way. There's an apartment building I can show you that Al Capone used to live in.
What?
Yep.
Where's it at?
This is going to be up here a little bit more to the right. I guess this used to be a stop for him and his.
Yeah.
There it is. Great, like graves from the early 1800s.
I like the signage on the old warehouses.
Oh yeah. I'm glad they didn't get rid of that.
Yeah.
See, I don't even notice that anymore.
I feel like it adds a lot, you know, rather than just the side of a brick building.
Yeah. To the character of this
Yeah.
town. And they go actively taking bids for like people that paint murals
Yeah.
as well too. The city does. This used to be, I want to say, a post office. Now I believe ETSU owns it as some type of office building.
I should have just stayed on the street.
Like I said, I'm winging it too.
Yeah, that was a real bad spot.
Yeah.
And then there was glass in it too.
Oh.
And I don't know how well that metal grate
Right.
was over whatever it was over.
Yeah. Go straight at the light here. And we'll go left.
We gotta run down that street too.
What's that?
That street we just went through. Yeah, whatever that other street is, we gotta ride down there.
I want to give a shout out to Roy. I didn't get to talk to him a lot on this past creeper ride. Hey Roy, what's up?
That guy, I thought you was talking to him.
What's that?
Stop here.
Oh, okay.
I'll get that mural. I bet they got some snacks in here. Hello everybody. I'm down here in Johnson City, Tennessee, goofing off and exploring. My buddy Chris is down here, and I made a pit stop here to come down and check out the town on the way down to Greenville. And it's a pretty awesome little town. They have converted all these old warehouses into commercial areas, and they've got all of these old industrial buildings and warehouses that was along the railroad. They're all now been converted, and it's pretty cool. So we're poking around town. I don't know what I'm doing, but this is what we're doing. So this was a warehouse. There would have been a warehouse here that flooded.
There's your railroad experience place.
Yeah.
Got another brewery.
I like a nice mural.
Oh, good. That's manager of the Trek store. This is a one-way street. You want to try to make the light? Oh, never mind.
There will be no making the light.
We'll go ahead and cruise down it now.
1888. Where you going?
Oh,
I gotta go straight, sir.
okay. That other street I thought you wanted to go down too.
I do.
Okay.
We'll go down this one and back up the other one. I assume it's a one-way going the other direction, or at least not a one-way.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
There's a good restaurant here called the Black Olive as well too.
Look at that. Man, this place got all kinds of murals.
Do you want to go up the hill or do you want to just turn right?
I'm afraid I want to go up the hill.
You do? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to go up the hill, but I'm going to go up the hill.
Okay.
Probably should. I don't know if I'm in the right gear. Maybe this is okay. It's hard to shift holding this camera.
Yeah.
just drag Chris around with us. Alright, that depot's down here somewhere.
Which depot do you want to go to?
The train depot.
There's a couple of them.
What?
We'll go to the visitor center. How's that? Let's go ahead and get in the left lane. We're clear.
This the one.
This is the one. Okay.
I think. I don't know. I did not start this video out as I normally do, because we just took off and started filming. Maybe I'll still do it and just throw it in, you know, fancy editing. Johnson City here was founded in 1856 by a local postmaster, Andrew Johnson. This was a stagecoach watering spot before the railroad, and then the railroad came in. Johnson City here had a lot of industrial warehouses, and like a lot of other railroad areas, those have come and gone, but they've converted the entire area to more of a commercial area. So a lot of these warehouses are still here, and they've just converted them to cool little commercial shops and stuff. It's a pretty neat area. Anyways, we're gonna get back out to goofing off out here. I'm just winging it. This is not really an action camera. You know what a gimbal is?
Does it like keep things steady or something?
This is a camera on a gimbal.
Okay.
So it keeps the image steady without actually interfering with the image. With an action camera, it interferes with the picture to keep it steady.
Well, I think it has some type of ice cream truck.
That's cool because you can see the hardware stuff back behind. Now, there's a park over here that we rode through coming in. It's got all kinds of cool artwork.
Good. Yeah.
Founders Park.
I'll let you lead the way, whichever way you want to go. And at Christmas time, they have Christmas trees here that companies buy, like sponsorships for, and they'll decorate their trees with the lights and their company decorations. And it's really pretty at night.
This guy is super cool.
When it rains, it's like whitewater rapids through here, and deep. Don't go off the edge.
Man, that'd be embarrassing if you lived through it.
They'll have yoga here too, like on the weekends.
Yeah. Hello.
I hear a train a coming.
We're about to get sprayed.
Oh.
Why is the water spraying that direction?
Might feel good.
Well, I'm not worried about how it feels necessarily.
Oh,
Look at that
yeah,
timing.
perfect timing.
Yeah, I was worried about my camera getting
Oh,
wet.
yeah.
This one is not waterproof. On your left.
All right, let's see.
Hello. They got a lot of art here.
Hey, look, there's a power box
Yeah.
with stuff painted on it, or a picture or something.
It's got a wrap of some sort.
Do you want to picture it or no?
That's a picture of the area, this town or the street or something.
If you look like at a lot of old pictures,
Yeah.
this used to be like a big gathering point. So like all ox and carts and everything
Yeah.
else. Freiburg's is a German restaurant. It's a pretty cool restaurant.
Cool fountain. let's go gripe at the Trek shop for not having any 520s. I don't know, what's this guy want you to tell me something entertaining?
Yeah, so we host on the first Tuesday of every month in the summer. We host a group ride, and it's anybody can come. It's a very short ride, just do 4 or 5 miles at a really easy pace. So we've got little kids, we've got grandmas. Everybody comes out, and we do just a quick ride through town. Super fun summer event. Our last ride on Cinco de Mayo this year, we had 250 people out. And just kind of a cool summertime activity here in Johnson City. A great place to be able to go ride, and we have our local PD helps with traffic control, so it's a super great, fun summer activity here in town.
That's the Taco Tuesdays.
Taco Trek, yeah, Taco Trek.
Taco Trek.
Yeah, it starts here at the Trek store in Johnson City. Yeah, it's a great time. Everybody should join.
Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I kind of did an interview. Who did I do an interview?
Dan
I did
Reese.
an interview with Dan Reese, and he's been behind a lot of the bike infrastructure. And you know, you guys know I don't really know what I'm doing, but Chris talked to him and set this up. So I stopped down and we chatted with him for quite a bit, and it was kind of cool because I'm learning a little bit myself. Maybe I can get involved locally and get some bike paths going on, but it was a good eye-opener of some of the stuff you do, and a good example for like local politicians on how these bike paths and what Dan calls green pathways, how it connects different parts of towns and builds the area up.
So what's happened with that? It provided walkways and safe bicycling routes throughout the area. So from what was a bit of a misery to a very popular success, that's been one of the transformations. The same with this corridor of Walnut Street, West Walnut. We've now put in a protected bike lane all the way down, so skateboarders, children, adults, anyone can use that as an avenue in their own decision to how to travel, whether they're just taking a bicycle to go to the university or children using their skateboards on it to, play. Bicycle infrastructure, which I call green infrastructure. Add that to a growing population of professionals, young professionals, who like living downtown, and it's been a real good synergy.
How much putting in the bike lanes and the green travel for people to get back and forth, how much do you think that's helped the local businesses thrive and maybe bring in local businesses?
Well, I'll say one thing. The corridor that we're on, West Walnut Street, is people are buying up properties and bidding up the properties to do just that.
Yeah.
The building across the street, which has been empty for over 10 years, is now going to be an entertainment facility for outdoor dining. Typical, an old building, unused or underused, has brought in investment. The General Mills property behind us was about to be bulldozed. And fortunately, we had a savvy investor come in. He redid the whole building at a pretty substantial cost, put in his headquarters, and leased out half of it to other entities. And so what was a derelict has really increased that sense of drawing businesses in to a more friendly inner city environment rather than being out on the suburbs
Yeah.
in what was a cornfield.
The area this area that we're in started as an industrial area with industrial buildings, and as the industries failed or moved on, they've been able to convert this to a commercial area, and they're bringing in, like, they're connecting the commercial area with the residents, having these various bike lanes and the safe biking and walking, which makes the area seem more inviting. Like, this is a cool spot to stop at.
There's a culture change.
Yeah.
And that culture change doesn't happen right away. But sometimes when you put in a piece of an improvement, it begins to spread, and people see, wait a minute, this isn't just a 5-speed corridor, it's a usable corridor for people. The longer picture is connectivity between cities. And my project has been, within the past few years, not just looking at a trail in a place, but a trail to a trail to a trail. And the connectivity of doing that is convincing local municipalities that you have not only a trail resource, but if you connect it with the trail next door, you have an enriched resource.
This is quality content. Like and subscribe.
Zane is the most awesome dude ever.